What is up, guys? Jose here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I want to share a quick technique, a quick little tip that I want to give you for meditation, especially when you're beginning in meditation. However, this is also very beneficial for those of you that have been meditating for a while, since if you've been meditating for a while, you should know that it's not about complicated things. Meditation is about simplicity. Meditation is about letting go of the mind, which is not difficult to do. It's not complicated to do. You just need to know how. So, one easy way, maybe it's not easy, but one simple way I help students of mine start with meditation is to simply begin with bringing the attention back to the breath. Now, I know many apps talk about this, mindfulness meditation, all sorts of people talk about this stuff. However, I feel that they never explain how to do it in the most beneficial way, or in the most the most beneficial way. You're going to get the most out of it the way I will explain. And again, it's not complicated. Matter of fact, it's very simple. So most people, they say, just, inhale, exhale, and just focus on the breath. Bring your attention back to the breath. Bring your attention back to the breath. And this is true. There's nothing wrong with this. Why is this so effective? Why is it so easy for beginners? Because obviously for a beginner, all you need to do is bring your attention back to the breath. There's nothing complicated. It's not hard to understand what you need to do. However, once you start doing it, what you'll notice is that it's not that easy because your mind wanders. And these beginning stages of meditation, what this does is it trains your mind to be focused. You're training your mind to not get distracted by random thoughts. You are learning and you are training your mind to focus on what you decided to focus on, right? Which in this case is the breath. Now, the problem is that most people, they don't understand that obviously it is not beneficial to let the mind wander, right? To just let the mind do whatever it wants, and you just following your mind wherever it goes, right? But there's another extreme, which is being hyper focused, which means is you're trying to focus on something. In this case, it might be your breath, and you are tensing up. You're putting too much pressure on yourself to keep your focus on your breath. What this does is, again, it makes you rigid. It makes you tense. And the result of this is that you don't enter the relaxed state that you're looking for. You won't be able to disconnect from the mind, because this is just another aspect of the mind thinking that all it needs to do is to be hyper focused, and that will get rid of itself, right? So by letting the mind do whatever it wants and you follow it along, by becoming reactive to the mind, you are in the grips of the mind. And by becoming hyper focused on, in this case, on the breath, for example, and becoming rigid and tense, you're also in hands of the mind, because only the mind could do something like this, right? True meditation and true gracefulness in this act, in this process of getting to know yourself, in letting go of the identification with thoughts and the mind, is a dance between focus and softness, right? Tension and softness. They talk a lot about this in martial arts, in martial arts, things like Qigong, for example, ancient healing modalities, physical modalities, where they talk about tensing the muscles and softening the muscles, right? It's not good to be rigid and tense all the time, but it's also not good to be, too relaxed and floppy and having no control over your body. So the same goes for the mind. So when we focus on the breath, what we do is we focus, but without becoming too rigid, right? So every time you inhale and you simply notice how you are breathing, you simply become aware of the fact that you are breathing. It's not inhale, I'm inhaling. Focus on inhale. Focus on I'm breathing. Focus on oh no. I was thinking. No. Focus on breathing. No, stop. That's not working. That's not gonna help you. It's not gonna get you anywhere. All you need to do is when you inhale, just become aware. You become aware of the fact that you are breathing in air, that your body is breathing in air all by itself. It's a natural process that takes place in your body. And yes, now that you are aware of it, your mind leads you to believe that you are the one that is breathing. But in actuality, whenever you're not thinking about the breath, you are breathing also. So are you really the one that is breathing? Isn't your body breathing all by itself? Has a nature encoded and programmed your body, your physical body, your biology to breathe for you so that you can live, so that you can experience life and not have to think about the fact that you're breathing? So just become aware, become conscious of this miracle, really. And just notice that your body is breathing and that you don't have to do anything. You just have to be it. You just have to be the observer. And eventually, if you keep doing this, you become the breath itself. You notice the flow, the inhale, the exhale. And every time your mind wanders, you lovingly, as a little child that you take by the hand, and you say, no, just get up again. When the child falls, you help it get back up. And it takes a few steps when it's learning to walk. It falls down, you help him get back up. So you do that the same with your mind. Whenever your mind wanders, you just take it by the hand and you say, I love you. Let's come back. And you come back to the breath. No tension. However, it does require some form of will that you need to use to, whenever you go away, whenever you get distracted, you come back. You come back in a loving, non-rigid way, remembering that you are not doing anything. You are simply observing the miracle of what is happening, of your breath. That is it for this video. I hope that helps. There's a lot more coming. These beautiful tips that I learned along the years and things that helped me along my journey. So I hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next one.